warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, everyone. So this will be our second meeting for Project Alpha. First of all, I would like to extend my warm welcome to my secretary, Ms. Shafika, Ms. Patin, our accountant and finance manager, Ms. Najiha, our research and development manager, and also Ms. Atika, the representative from Human Resource Department. So thank you to all of you for your time and commitment to join this meeting. So let's get start our meeting. So the agenda of this meeting is to decide the potential site for our project Alpha, which is the main target for this project is to fulfill the educational and entertainment need of Gen Y, Gen Z, and Gen Alpha population. So to begin with, I would like to go through our first agenda, which is to confirm the previous minute meeting. So, Ms. Shafika, can you read the minute meeting?
Yes, sure, Ms. Chairman. The minutes of the first meeting of Project Alpha at 16 November 2020 on Tuesday at 9 a.m. to 12 noon, venue at Al Shams meeting room. The first meeting of Project Alpha, we have 5 agenda. The first is greeting and opening by the chairman. The second is short briefing on Project Alpha. The third is report on 3 potential sites for Project Alpha. Fourth, suggest for project. And the fifth is other business. For the 1.0 greeting and opening, by the chairman, Ms. Liana Nadira. And thanks everyone making time for such a short notice on this meeting. For 2.0 briefing on Project Alpha, the chairman lead the committee on latest investment to be made by the Surya Holding SDN BHD, which was Project Alpha. Project Alpha is aimed of meeting the educational and entertainment needs of Gen Z and Gen Alpha. The committee was informed that the approximate cost for the project was 150 million ringgit Malaysia.
Sorry to interrupt.
Okay.
And actually, the approximate cost for the project is 250 million ringgit.
Oh, sorry for my mistake. For the 3.0 report on 3 potential sites for Project Alpha, 3.1, Ms. Fatin reported on 3 potential sites for Project Alpha. The first site with the potential to be developed and turned into Project Alpha was a forest reserve named Bukit Belacan in Ampang, Selangor. It is located about 15 kilometers from Kuala Lumpur and accessible by car. It is currently closed to the public for a total refurbishment. 3.2. The second site was an empty warehouse in Pasir Gadong, Johor. The empty warehouse is about 5,600 meters square. It's only 18 kilometers from Singapore, 32 kilometers from Johor Bahru and 41 kilometers from Skudai, Johor. The warehouse was used to store heavy farming machinery in the past. For the 3.3, the third...
Sorry to interrupt.
Okay.
There's a spelling at Pasir Gudang. It's supposed to be G-U-D-A-N-G.
Oh, okay. Sorry for my bad. Okay, I continue. For the 3.3, the third site was a green hilly land in Bukit Kor, Terengganu. Bukit Kor is a combination of hills and flat green land with adventurous curves and turns. It is located in Marang and about 200 kilometers from Kuala Terengganu. For 3.4, all 3 sites are underdeveloped, yet possess unique attractive features which could attract crowds. 3.5 it suggested that the committee will be given 2 days to visit each site in order to experience the ambience of the place firsthand. And 4.0 for the suggestion of projects, the committee was informed that Surya Holding is aiming for an educational come business venture where the proposed site could be a place where global technology meets nature in a dynamic symbiosis. For the 4.2, it was proposed that
Sorry for interrupt.
okay.
Okay. I see one error for company name, which is Surya Holding, not Surya Holding.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Okay. For the 4.2, it was reported that committee will be given 2 months to research the 3 sides of their potential so that viable business come educational project could be put together. Okay,
Sorry.
that's it for me.
So thank you, Miss Miss Fatin, Miss Najha, and Miss for highlighting the error. So Miss Shafika, can you please on the error?
Okay, sure.
So is there anything else to be amended?
No, Chairman.
If there's no correction regarding the last minute, so I confirm the last minute. So now let's move on for our meeting. Let's move on the next agenda, which is the main agenda for our meeting, which is to decide the potential site for our project Alpha. So, Miss Najha, would you like to? Sorry. So, Miss Fatin, would you like to start
Yes.
for your presentation?
Okay. In my opinion, Bukit Core would be a suitable place for our project Alpha because, as we know, Bukit Core is about 200 kilometers from Kuala Terengganu. Then there are some projects done by University Malaysia Terengganu student, which is Bukit Core known as a research site under University Malaysia Terengganu. And our target is to meet, our target of our project is to meet an educational and entertainment that needs of Gen Z and Gen Alpha. So Gen Z and Gen Alpha needs a fun and relaxed activities. Bukit Core is full of nature scene that give a good effect to other people in order to release stress. There are some activities that people can involve, for example, jungle trekking. And for educational, it's subjective for me. So we can learn anywhere and anytime. So I believe Bukit Core in Marang, Kuala Terengganu is reasonable and benefit for our project Alpha. That's all from me.
I'm afraid I have to disagree. In my opinion, based on my research, I think Bukit Belacan Forest Reserve is the best site to be chosen. This is because Bukit Belacan Forest Reserve is not far from the hustle and bustle of Kuala Lumpur. You only have to travel for 15 kilometers or so from the city center. It is also popular among families and bird watchers. The main attraction at this recreational forest is the picnic area, which is suitable for visitors to have picnics and swim in the nearby swimming spot. There are also hiking trails trails that promise exciting experience to those who enjoy the activity. There are also playground for children as well as jogging track for recreation activities. We can construct outdoor activities too, such as jungle trekking, which can attract Gen Z, and Gen Alpha, which is consists of young generation who is brave and full of determination, who will enjoy extreme activities. That's why I think Bukit Belacan Forest Reserve is the best to be choose. That's all.
Sorry for interrupt. I
Sorry.
see what you mean. Oh,
It's
okay.
okay, sir.
I see what you mean, Miss Najiha. But do you think if we develop at Bukit Belacan, we need to consider the safety purpose and surface area? What I mean is the area might be dangerous due to some wild animals, such as for snake, monkey, and others. And also the surface is such a difficult surface to develop.
I think I agree with Miss Shafika. Okay. Uh, no, I just agree with her. You can proceed. You want to talk?
No, no, thank you. Later.
Okay. Okay. So can I move to Pasir Gudang points?
Yes, sure.
Okay.
Not
So I
sure.
think Pasir Gudang is the most suitable what we call it, the most suitable the strategic place to make to put a recreational park. It is because it's just 80 kilometer far from Singapore, 12 kilometer from Johor Bahru, and 41 kilometer far from Skudai. This proof that around the recreational park that we would like to go, we attract pula. we we attract people to come to do any kind of. I'm sorry, I'm just not focused. I lose my points. Okay. Because I think it is a more strategic place to build a recreational park, because it will attract people from any town from Singapore, Johor Bahru or Skudai to to live in healthy lifestyle, and also after their work time, busy with their work, so they can have some leisure time with family at the recreational park. So I think Pasir Gudang is the most relevant to build a recreational park. Thank you.
Okay. So Miss Atika,
Yep.
can I know that have you considered the budget for if we develop project in Johor Bahru?
Okay.
Have you considered the budget?
Okay. For the budget, I think the budget quite high, because the the site is 5,600 meter per square, but it's worth it because everyone can use it, and everyone can use it for good benefit.
For Fatin, can I
Yes.
ask? You said that Phuket 4, right?
Yes, Bukit Core.
belong to UMT. So,
Yeah.
how much we have
much
to pay UMT for the place? I mean, based on my research, half of that place is belong to UMT, and UMT plan to develop many things in there. So, we have highest percentage to get that? Can you explain a bit?
I think if we ask the permission, I think we can chance to proceed our project at the Bukit Core. I mean we can discuss from with UMT.
And then how about the land? Is it the land enough for our project? I mean, the place is enough.
Mm, I think it's enough because UMT student um, doing their research at the Bukit Core. So I think it enough for our project lah.
Uh, Najiha, for
Yes.
your proposal, have to consider the safety and also the budget if we develop the project there.
Okay. So approximately, we only need about 180 million to develop this place, because actually Bukit Belacan Forest Reserve is in need of upgrade badly. Thus, the money will be used for maintenance and to upgrade the facility there. In most facilities, such as toilets and changing rooms, they were deplorable. There were no lights and even no windows, and doors are also broken. So the budget money will be used to build a new building with a complete, fully equipped facility.
Uh, and how about the wild animal habitat? There?
Well, anyways, in the budget, we already included to build a fence surrounding the forest reserve in order to protect humans from wild animals.
Mm. So, Miss Shafika, is
you
there
want
any to add or want to ask?
no no it's nothing.
So, I think based on my opinion, I think we should cut the Bukit Core and what Bukit Belacan.
Okay, Belacan.
Yes,
Bukit
Bukit
Belacan,
Belacan
that's right.
and Bukit
Yes.
Core from our list because I've considered I really concerned about the safety of wild animals in Bukit Belacan and the safety of our target.
Then,
And then for Bukit Core, I um I not confident about the percentage of we get that area, because it belongs to UMT, so it might go through a lot of discussion and the project will be longer than our expected. So I think the best choice for our project is at Johor Bahru.
Yes.
Do you mean Pasir Gudang?
Yes, sorry, Pasir Gudang.
I agree with Mr.
So,
Man.
so there's anything you want to add or you want to agree with me, someone?
No. Okay.
No.
I completely agree with Ms. Chairperson.
So,
Chairman. Chairman lagi.
so now, since there's no more issue about our project, so we have come to our the end of our meeting. So is there anyone is there anyone to want to bring any issue, any issue before we end? I mean something else issue.
No.
No.
No? Okay, so there's no issue to bring out. So I would like to end our meeting here. Thank you for your commitment and your time. And Miss Shafika, can you can you tell us about the detail of the next meeting?
Sure. Next meeting will be 2 weeks from now. Time and venue will be informed later.
Okay,
Will
so guys,
everyone agree?
Yes, I agree.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Alright,
so
we'll
everyone
be
please
informed
take
later.
note for the next meeting. And I think that's all. Thank you for your participation. So see you in the next meeting. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay,
See
Thank
Chairman.
you
you.
too.
Thank you.